get ready for the spotlight. The news cycle never sleeps, and we're here to bring you the absolute latest, the most talked about, and the stories you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We've got the updates you need, so stay locked in. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Shady Spotlight, and it's time to dive in. First up, a shocking personal revelation that has everyone talking. We're diving deep into what's going on with Britney Spears after a very revealing social media post. Then, we're staying with the music icon as we unpack the latest on Britney Spears, examining the reactions and the ongoing conversations surrounding her recent, rather bold, social media activity. What's the real story behind these eye-catching moments? Next, we revisit Britney Spears as she continues to make waves online with another striking social media moment, leaving fans and media alike questioning the narrative. We're dissecting the details and the public's response to these evolving updates. And finally, another look at Britney Spears as she shares a provocative new photo, once again sparking widespread discussion and concern. What's the latest from the pop superstar? Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Britney Spears' latest social media star. What's really going on with Britney Spears? The iconic singer recently sent shockwaves across the internet with a daring Instagram post, sharing a nude photo of herself, adorned only by a pair of dark cowboy boots. The image, posted on a Sunday, showed Spears with her back to the camera, standing by glass doors with a small rose emoji strategically placed to cover her behind. Her decision to disable comments and forgo a caption immediately fueled speculation and concern among her millions of followers. This bold move marks a significant departure from her usual content, which often features holiday snaps and lighthearted videos. Spears has been notably active on social media throughout the year, sharing glimpses of her life, including a Mexican getaway filled with dancing on boats and bikini photos. A recent video showed her singing Rihanna's Unfaithful amidst a cluttered environment with pets present, which she explained as simply messing around with lighting and cleaning my house. However, despite these seemingly carefree posts, a growing number of fans and even some loved ones have expressed worries about her behavior. Reports suggest fears over her erratic actions and the state of her living environment, especially after she reportedly let go of her maid and expressed a desire for more privacy. Adding to the concern are recent incidents, such as a reported panic attack outside a hotel where she was seen without shoes or a top. While Spears is reportedly sober and drug-free since late 2024, maintaining regular therapy and psychiatric medication, these public displays continue to draw attention and concern. Her mental health has been a subject of public scrutiny before. A 2023 video of her dancing with kitchen knives, later revealed to be props, prompted a wellness check. Spears had clarified that the video was playful and Halloween-themed, but it amplified existing anxieties. As Britney navigates her personal life, this latest Instagram post has once again placed her under a microscope, igniting conversations about fame, mental well-being, and personal expression in the digital age. The public remains eager for updates, with many hoping for clarity and reassurance regarding the pop star's current state. But is this just the tip of the iceberg? We're breaking down all the angles, and next, we're looking at the wider fan reaction and what this means for her public image. Britney Spears' bold Instagram move and fan reaction. Britney Spears, the global pop phenomenon, has once again captured the public's attention with a striking social media post. The singer, 43, took to Instagram to share a photograph of herself wearing nothing but a pair of dark cowboy boots, with her back turned to the camera and a rose emoji subtly concealing her lower half. This intimate and provocative image, shared with her nearly 42 million followers, was posted without a caption and had its comments section disabled. This deliberate act of limiting direct feedback is a pattern observed in several of Spears' recent posts, including one where she was pictured in gold lingerie, which also raised concerns among her fanbase. Despite the inability for direct comments, the post garnered tens of thousands of likes, indicating a significant level of engagement from her audience. The move is a notable escalation from her typical social media content, which often includes summer vacation photos from Mexico, dancing videos, and more casual updates. In recent weeks, Spears has been sharing a series of videos from her travels, featuring her dancing energetically on a boat, often wearing swimwear and sunglasses, and sometimes pouring water on herself. These clips, like the recent photo, have also had their comment sections restricted, fueling a sense of mystery and speculation about her current state of mind and her intentions behind these posts. Her public persona has been under intense scrutiny, particularly following her highly publicized conservatorship battle and subsequent freedom. While Spears has been open about past struggles with substance abuse, recent reports suggest she is now sober and actively engaged in therapy and taking prescribed medication, supported by a personal chef and medical professionals. Sources close to her indicate a focus on personal growth and a temporary hiatus from romantic relationships. However, the disconnect between these reports and her increasingly bold and sometimes cryptic social media activity continues to fuel public discussion and concern. Fans and media outlets have been actively discussing the implications of these posts. While some interpret them as expressions of newfound freedom and self-confidence, others worry about potential underlying issues, drawing parallels to past periods of instability. The decision to disable comments, while possibly intended to avoid negativity, also prevents Spears from directly engaging with her fans' concerns in a transparent manner. This creates a vacuum filled with speculation, making it difficult to ascertain her true feelings or intentions. The overall sentiment among many followers is a mixture of support for her autonomy and a deep-seated concern for her well-being, a sentiment amplified by the increasingly unconventional nature of her online presence. This latest image has certainly sparked a conversation, but what's the deeper story behind the headlines? We're diving into the details, and next, we'll explore another striking social media moment from the pop icon. Britney Spears' social media presence continues to intrigue. Pop superstar Britney Spears has once again become the subject of widespread discussion following another attention-grabbing social media post. The singer, aged 43, shared a photograph on Instagram that has left fans and observers alike contemplating its meaning and context. In the image, Spears is seen from behind, standing indoors near glass doors, and is notably wearing only a pair of dark cowboy boots. A small rose emoji is used to strategically cover her posterior, adding a touch of playful defiance to the otherwise stark and intimate portrayal. Her blonde hair cascades down her back, and she clasps her hands above her head, presenting an image of apparent freedom and confidence. This latest post, like several before it, was shared without a caption, and importantly, the comments section was disabled. This recurring pattern of limiting direct interaction has become a hallmark of Spears' recent online activity. It follows a series of posts where she has shared glimpses of her life, including vacations and dancing videos, often in revealing attire. For instance, a prior post featured her in gold lingerie, which also prompted considerable fan reaction and concern regarding her well-being and behavior. The decision to restrict comments, while perhaps aimed at controlling the narrative or avoiding negative feedback, also creates an environment ripe for speculation. Spears' social media has become a primary channel for her communication with the public. Her recent activity includes sharing moments from a trip to Mexico, where she was seen dancing on boats and enjoying the sun. Videos posted from this trip often show her in bikinis, with her face obscured by large sunglasses, and her movements can be described as energetic, sometimes even erratic, with actions like waving her arms and pouring water on herself. These reels, much like the recent photograph, have had their comment sections restricted, leading to a heightened sense of intrigue and concern among her followers. The lack of direct engagement leaves fans to interpret her actions and expressions, often leading to varied and sometimes anxious responses. Public interest in Spears' life remains exceptionally high, especially in the wake of her lengthy conservatorship. While she has reportedly transitioned to a sober lifestyle and is focused on her mental health with therapy and medication, these public displays continue to raise questions. The contrast between her reported personal stability and her increasingly unconventional social media persona is a recurring theme in online discussions. Many fans express a desire for her to share more openly or to engage directly with their concerns, but the current approach leaves much to the imagination. The overall impact is a continuous cycle of media attention and public speculation surrounding the pop icon's life and choices. This latest post certainly has the internet buzzing, but what's the story behind the image? We're digging deeper, and next, we'll explore the broader context and reactions to Spears' evolving online presence. Britney Spears' latest Instagram post sparks discussion. Pop superstar Britney Spears, 43, has once again captured widespread attention with a provocative new photograph shared on her Instagram account. The image, posted on Saturday, August 23, features Spears with her back turned to the camera, striking a pose while wearing thigh-high black boots. A rose emoji is used to artfully conceal her lower body, presenting a nearly naked image that has immediately ignited conversation among her fans and the media. Spears has increasingly utilized her social media platforms as her primary means of public communication. This latest post, however, stands out due to its candid nature. Notably, she has restricted comments on the post, a move that, while perhaps intended to manage the influx of reactions, is sure to generate significant discussion regardless. This follows a pattern of Spears using her online presence to share aspects of her life, sometimes in ways that have previously raised eyebrows and concern. In March, she shared a video of herself dancing to her ex-boyfriend Justin Timberlake's song, Señorita, wearing a black lacy bodysuit. Her personal life has also been in the public eye, including her reunion with her elder son, Jaden, 18, and her continued co-parenting relationship with her ex-husband Kevin Federline. Federline himself is preparing to release a memoir, You Thought You Knew, which is expected to delve into their tumultuous marriage and the personal cost of public life. His upcoming book has already drawn commentary from Spears' other ex-husband, Sam Asghari, who made a jocular remark about Federline's potential insights into fatherhood. Spears' marital history includes a brief, annulled marriage to Jason Allen Alexander in 2004, followed by her marriage to Kevin Federline in June 2004. They share two sons, Sean Preston and Jaden, before their divorce in November 2006. She later married Sam Asghari in June 2022, but they announced their separation in August 2023. Asghari, in a June interview, revealed his insistence on Spears signing a prenuptial agreement to protect her assets, citing a pattern of people taking advantage of her throughout her life. Asghari is reportedly now dating real estate agent Brooke Irvine. The recent naked photo, coupled with the restriction of comments, continues the narrative of Spears navigating her personal life under intense public scrutiny. While her supporters champion her freedom of expression and autonomy, the lack of direct engagement leaves room for speculation about her current well-being and intentions. The pop icon's journey remains a subject of fascination, with each social media update adding another layer to the ongoing public conversation. This latest post has certainly stirred up a lot of talk, but what's the public's verdict? Stick around as we wrap up all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We saw Britney Spears making waves with a daring nude photo, sparking widespread fan concern. Then, we revisited the pop icon's latest social media activity, dissecting the reactions to her bold posts. We also looked at another striking moment from Spears online, examining the details and public response. Finally, we covered her provocative new photo, continuing the conversation about her well-being. Don't miss out on any future updates. Like this video, subscribe to Shady Spotlight, hit that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching.